Welcome back to another episode of GOATworthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the goats on this channel. And today we're dealing with some old Billy Goats, man. The Beatles. We're back again with another one, man. This is going to be Boys off the Please, 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 Please Me album. I've been enjoying this album a lot. One of the Patreon members told me that this album is great, but the music gets drastically better. No, he said dramatically better. And I'm just like, bro, come on, how? I already said the Beatles and Elvis got my favorite music. They made my playlist, both of them. I got a few songs. I got a bunch of Elvis songs in my playlist, but I got a couple Beatles songs in my playlist too, man. So let's make our way up. Once again, if this is your first time watching, this is a Patreon exclusive, but you know, when I finally drop this on YouTube, get in the description box below, lock into the Patreon, join the family, man. Join for free. Just watch what we're doing. When you finally want to upgrade, pull the trigger. You feel me? But let's get it though. We got Boys, Beatles. Hey, off rip, let's go. Yo, as far as groove, they're untouchable, man. They're untouchable with the grooves. They really are. I understand why they're the blues kings, man. They're untouchable. It's like the moment the song drops, I'm impressed that this is their first album because it's so demanding and commanding. It's so like mature. It's so like when you're young, it looks risky, right, to do certain sounds. When you're mature and you're older, it's like you can do whatever you want. You're cemented. The fact that this is their first album and they're moving like mature, older celebrities making musical decisions that most like veterans make is just so impressive.
I've been told when a boy gets a girl,
Turn it up.
Around the world, hey,
Hey, hey.
hey, hey,
No, not the Bop Bop Shua.
hey, hey, yes, you say you do. My girl says when I kiss her lips,
Hey,
get the thrill through her fingertips, hey, hey,
hey.
hey, hey.
Boy, hold on. I already heard all three of them sing before, so this is Ringo singing. Ringo with the lead vocals. Let's get it. Okay, so I haven't heard him sing yet, so he's doing a good job. I like it. There's something very interesting happening too, but I'm gonna let it play more because I want to hear a little more. But there's something very interesting happening. Let's keep it going.
Hey, hey, yes, you say you do. Well, I talk about boys, don't you know I mean boys? Well, I talk about boys now.
Hey.
Ah, boys. Well, I talk about boys now. What a bottle of joy.
What a bottle, Lord. Hey, let's go. They sound like some cowboys right now. What's going on?
My girl says when I kiss her lips, get the thrill through her fingertips, hey,
Hey. Yo, one thing, real quick with the hey, or the yeah, right? I do like that. First of all, I like the support from you can kind of hear John and Paul. I don't know. I kind of just hear Paul, but I mean I hear multiple voices, so I guess all three of them could be in the background doing anything. But I kind of hear John, then I feel like I hear Paul, and then I can't really identify. I can't at this point. I can't. The only person I can identify is Ringo. I know he's lead singing this thing right here, but they're not really just background. You know what I'm saying? They're not just background. It's their rhythmic punctuation for singing, anyways, because they're basically just filling space the same way, like in hip hop, the same way ad libs do. It's the same thing, same nature. Idealistically, it's the same thing, and it really just keeps the momentum going without like overcrowding the verse or the lyrics. You know, that's like very arrangement thinking, which is very impressive for such young boys, right? They're so young, it's so crazy. But Ringo, he sings like a drummer. He really does. He does. He sings like a drummer because I say that. I know that sounds weird, but I say that because everything is rhythm first for him. You know what I mean? Like Ringo, he's not like Paul. He's not stretching the notes out emotionally. You know, he's not. He's just locking into the groove, which is perfect. He's perfect to be lead singing this song. Honestly, he's perfect for this, and I think that's why to me it feels like so tight. Even though it's loose, like, you know what I'm saying, you're getting down, you're groovy, you know, you're shaking, swinging them hips. It feels loose, but he's inside the beat. He's not floating over. A lot of the times, Paul he kind of either drags behind the beat or he stretches over the beat. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Paul has that vocal power. He can still make it sound good. Everybody's got their own little thing, but as far as Ringo though, this is good. This is good. I'm impressed with it. I really am impressed with it, and I like the chorus too. I feel like the chorus obviously is built on repetition, so like I feel like that's popular back in the day. The repetition and conviction, not just repetition, but repetition and conviction. But it works because of the energy. It's not like variations. It's more so just. I don't want to say find what works and continue. It's more like they're basically not trying to evolve the melody because Ringo is laying down the foundation, right? So John and Paul, whoever's in the background, right? The background singers, they're not really trying to like show their selves, their characters, their skills even. They're more so just reinforcing a feeling that Ringo already provided, which is hella respectable, which is very like cohesive for a group, which is very impressive, very impressive. So I just feel like that's good structure, core structure. Like they got a lot of good structure going on in this song. So although it may sound simplistic, there's a lot of difficulty in the degrees of where they're going with it. This made me want to get down. Let's go. Ringo going crazy right now. Nah. What about it, John? Yeah, boy. Nah, hold on. Ringo going crazy right now. Shout out to the background Beatles. Ringo got Paul and John sounding like background singers. Hold on now. Time out. Ringo going crazy right now. I'm not even gonna hold you, dog. The interplay, bro. Listen to how the band just supports him. They're not competing for space. I love that. This is all ego aside. The guitar is simple. The drums stay driving. So that's intentional because that's how Ringo gets down. So he needs that. That's his support. That's his foundation. So everything's locked in with one purpose, though, at the end of the day. And I feel like within a band, that kind of restraint you don't see often, but that's what makes the groove feel so solid. You know what I mean? Dope. And the all rights, whatever. I feel like they feel like a live cue more than a lyric. You get me? Like it's like he's talking to the band and he's talking to the audience at the same time. So I feel like that breaks that fourth wall a little bit and it makes it feel like you're in the room with them because the presentation is very welcoming. You know what I'm saying? It's groove, bro. We talking groove right now. We talking groove. We're talking blues. Like it's always very welcoming. So, but you gotta clean it up, right? But Ringo's not cleaning it up at all. He's not cleaning up at all. It's raw, but it's so identifiable. I like it. It works for him so much. Nobody could have sang it. He had to sing the song. He did because he's not cleaning up. Excuse me. He's not cleaning up the voice at all. You can hear the edge, the slight roughness. Sound kind of like me right now. I got a sore throat. I'm still trying to work for y'all. But instead of hurting the song, like that rough edginess, I guess, because sometimes it does hurt the song, what I mean? Sometimes you need smooth groove, but this is raw groove. This is something different, It actually matches the attitude, I feel like. And it feels playful, but still gritty, though. And that balance is hard to hit for anyone. Most people can't hit that type of balance. So, and it's really the roots. This is almost like This is almost like taking it back to like Motown R&B days. You know what I'm saying? I know it doesn't sound R&B-ish, but it does give you a Motown feel, which I'm sure they were influenced, right? But I feel like this is what I think about now when I think of the Beatles. I really do. I do. And even though the Beatles have, they're innovative, they created sounds. They're like the influence. I can hear everyone they influence. I can hear Amy Winehouse. You got me. No, that's not. Is that Amy Winehouse? Uh, who? Not Amy Winehouse. What's that girl's name? Is it Kesha or? You got me begging you for mercy, yeah, yeah. Why don't you release me, yeah, yeah. You got me begging you for mercy, right? I don't know who that is, but that so I get every time I hear the Beatles now, as opposed to hearing what they're doing, I hear everything they influence. It's crazy. Like I can hear everyone. I do hear the Amy Winehouse. I'm trying to think of the Amy Winehouse song, but it's not hitting right now. But they definitely, cause she got some bluesy rock songs, right? So I feel like that as well. But for this one specifically, I feel like I can hear what influenced them. It's kind of like the groove, the call and response, the even the phrasing. It all points back to the influence to me. So I feel like here they're not inventing here. They're more so just they're channeling. They're channeling the grooves of the past, and it's definitely works. What a bottle of joy. I love that right there. Oh, I love that right there. That is strong. Yeah, the Beatles, man, way ahead of their time, bro. Way ahead of their time. I don't know who was more ahead of their time than the Beatles. I think the Beatles is like the most ahead of the time band there is, from what I've heard so far. Right? Not even just band, just artists, period. Because they're ahead of their time. They're ahead of their time for sure. But yeah, I really like that, man. So they're not. I don't think there was a lot of musicality, or there wasn't a lot going on musically. We'll put it that way, right? For the common ear, though, I know it's a lot of the Beatles fans. You guys are aware of most of what I'm talking about, but everything that is there is intentional, though. Even though there wasn't a lot of different musical decisions happening, what was there, what was present, was very intentional and very, very in the forefront. It's rhythm, there's repetition, and all the energy of all of them working together, and the humbleness. There's a lot of character going on here. You kind of get to know the Beatles as you listen to them, which is very important, which is very difficult actually to project to the fans. And I feel like that's why it sticks. It built, well, not even just this song, this whole album, just the Beatles. They built things to move the people. They moved the people, This specifically wasn't so much to impress the people, but for those who have that musical ear and are keen to some of the decisions that are happening, that this is difficult. In the face of simplicity, this is difficult, what they're doing. And they make it look easy, that's all. So I just feel like, this isn't a song you overthink, for sure. I'm not saying that. It's just a song you feel in your body, and they understand that. Shout out to the Beatles, man. Boys, what we got next? Ask me why. All right, I'm about to do that right now. God is love, Christ is king. Love you guys.